centre stage at the largest Conservative gathering of the year, a president making radical changes to US policy at home and abroad. For Donald Trump, the businessman, everything is transactional, even efforts to end the war in Ukraine.
I'm trying to get the money back or secured, because, Europe has given $100 billion. The United States has given $350 billion because we had a stupid, incompetent president and administration. 350. But here's worse. Europe gave it in the form of a loan. They get their money back. We gave it in the form of nothing, so I want them to give us something for all of the money that we put up. But I think we're pretty close to a deal, and we better be close to a deal, because that has been a horrible situation. It would have never happened if I were president.
But President Zelenskyy is not ready to sign a deal, according to a source with knowledge of the negotiations. Sky News understands there are problematic issues with the draft agreement, granting America access to rare minerals as payback for wartime aid.
The United States is keenly aware just how dependent Ukraine is on aid from Washington. Yes, European nations could step in, but if the United States pulls that rug out from under Ukraine, the Ukrainians are in very serious difficulty. And I think we see President Trump wanting to bring the war to an end, even if those terms that would end it would be very favourable to Russia.
It's less a wind of change and more a political hurricane that's blowing through Washington. 8 decades of foreign policy swept away in the space of a week by a president who now also stands accused of bringing politics into the Pentagon. He's fired General Charles Brown, only the second black man to be chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and Lisa Franchetti, the first woman promoted to Chief of Naval Operations. An unprecedented purge of what were considered apolitical appointees.
God bless America. Thank you.
There's nothing sacrosanct in Donald Trump's America, and the impact of his unconventional approach will have repercussions around the world. David Blevins, Sky News in Washington.